What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. And today we have the March 2023 Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we have a loaded Orange County update. We have some aircraft changes, some new routes, and all kinds of items to dive into in today's airport update. I really hope you guys are excited for this, and without any further delay, let's get started. We'll change it up a little bit today and start over here with this side of the concourse and some taxiing and FBO planes. We'll start over here with this Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700. This is the Canyon Blue livery with the blended winglets by GeminiJets. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today in from Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. This guy's going to be continuing out to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Here we go with the FBO area. We'll start with this Polaris PC-12. This guy's currently making a non-stop flight today. This guy's based here. He came in earlier today from Las Vegas. And then this Cessna 172 is currently making a local flight around the area, even though it does not want to focus on it. There we go. Over here on your right, you got multiple private jets, including two Learjet 75s. This blue one's currently coming in from Houston, Hobby that is, and this guy's heading out to San Francisco. We have a Phenom 300. This guy's currently coming in from Las Vegas. This guy's heading out to, we'll send this guy over to San Diego. And this all blank one is based here, and this guy's going to be heading out to Austin Bertram International Airport here in a little bit. For this side, we have a Cessna Citation X for ExoJet. This guy's currently coming in from White Plains, and this guy's going to have a change flight today back out to Charlotte. And this is a JSX Embraer ERJ-145. This guy's currently coming in from Orange County, Reno, Tahoe, and heading out to Phoenix following that. For our cargo today, we have the usuals, the FedEx Express Airbus A300 freighters currently coming in from Memphis, and this guy's going to be heading back out there. And we have this Boeing 757-200. This guy's currently making, for UPS, of course, service out to Louisville today. So two really good services right there, to say the least. Alrighty guys, let's get it kicked off here for our passenger operations. Starting right here, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Missouri 1 Special Color Scheme. This guy's coming in from St. Louis, fittingly enough, as the St. Louis services back Saturdays and Sundays. And this guy's going to be heading out to Denver following that. This Boeing 737-700 is coming in from Houston Hobby today in the Heart livery, and this guy's going to continue out to Denver. And this beautiful, not many of these left, Boeing 737-800 is currently making a non-stop service today in from Phoenix, and this guy's going to continue out to San Jose today. So please go catch these Canyon Blues if you can. There are not many of them left, only a few, especially on the 800s. They are very hard to find, so please go catch them if you can. Beautiful airplanes, and they're going to get all repainted very soon at long last. Super sad, but please go catch them if you can. A Breeze Airways Airbus E2-2300 makes its second annual appearance. This guy's making the non-stop service. We have three new services that are starting on March 30 and March 31. We'll say this guy's coming in from the more interesting two, I would say. This guy's coming in from Columbus and will be heading out to Pittsburgh. Cincinnati also will be starting as well, and three very interesting services to complement the Porvo and Orlando services that started last month. I do think that they're good choices overall. Hopefully there's enough demand considering the Los Angeles metro area is huge, and I'm sure people will drive to Orange County for convenience. So hopefully that this will go well. We shall see what happens, but I'm very hopeful that this ends up going good for Breeze, and hopefully more new routes will be coming. They did say that many new routes are coming in 2023. That was just in general, though that wasn't, any particular airport or anything. So I'm still very hopeful, though, that we'll see many new services, and congratulations, Breeze, on welcoming yourself into the Orange County sector. This is very exciting. I'm really excited to see what happens. Beautiful model here by GeminiJets. Very glad to have Breeze here, and they are fantastic. This Allegiant Air Airbus A320 is currently loading up with a non-stop service today. This guy came in earlier today from, let's say this guy's coming in from Phoenix Mesa and continuing out to Austin Bertram. Both services are continuing to go super well here, and I'm excited to see if Allegiant will add some more, because I think they have more, plenty of potential here, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. So those are going to be very cool there for G4. And following G4, we have NKS for Spirit Airlines' Airbus A320. This guy's coming in from Oakland after a non-stop flight in from Las Vegas. The regulars are looking really good, and I'm going to be eager to see what happens in the near future with Spirit. So hopefully some new services, I think even at Dallas, or bringing back Phoenix. I think Phoenix did really well. I don't know why they chose to remove that, but yeah, who knows? But kind of one of those things, as we know and love. Not necessarily love, but as we know it. Frontier is bringing in Orbital Cardinal today on their Airbus 320. This guy's coming in from Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport after a non-stop service today in from Las Vegas. Those services are doing really well. Really impressive there that all these flights, including Denver as well, are daily for Frontier. Like I said, in May, or in the previous couple updates to clarify, in May we'll be seeing Dallas-Fort Worth get kicked off and hopefully some new routes. So more of them to come, of course. That's what I was getting at. Excuse me. So I'm excited to see what Frontier can do. Very pleased with their efforts, and good job here by F9. But certainly really cool in the Breeze routes as well. Just wanted to make sure that I captured all that because I know that wasn't trying to rush through it. If I did accidentally feel like that, I apologize, but that was not my intention. But yeah, the Breeze routes are certainly very cool. I'm really interested by them considering the population and everything. So yeah, really nice lineup of low-cost carriers. Quite diverse to say the least. We have Animal, Spirit, a Sun, a Checkmark, and multiple stripes on multiple planes down there, and then as upstate flags. Certainly diverse to say the least. Alrighty, next in line we have the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-800. Chester's looking fantastic today as he's coming in from Seattle and heading out to Portland. Not too much diversity to note here outside of the fact that Alaska's doing pretty good, so keep it up, Chester. And here's two Embraer ERJ-175s. The one on your right's coming in from sorry guys, my bad. I'm thinking of Santa Rosa. And he's going to be heading out to Seattle Everett. And then the one on your left, that was Horizon, by the way. One on the left is SkyWest for San Francisco. So really cool routes there, and eager to see how they can build upon that in the near future. Hello, United. We got an Airbus A320 in the Continental Globe colors today coming in from San Francisco and continuing over to Denver. Both flights are doing really good. Airbuses are really cool planes, and I would love to fly one for United at some point. So hopefully that happens very soon. But for the moment, this 320 coming in and making it happen here for United. Here we have a Boeing 737-800. This guy's currently coming in from Chicago O'Hare. He'll be heading out to Houston George Bush Intercontinental. Both those flights are also doing super well, and I'm excited to see how they can progress on those here in the near future. So certainly some nice diversity to those services, and best of luck on to United since they have some competition. American to Chicago and Southwest to Hobby in the Houston area. And this United Airlines 737-700 is currently making a non-stop service today. This guy came in earlier from Newark and will be heading back out there. Certainly missing Honolulu right now. That service has unfortunately since been terminated, but we wish United the best with their services here, including Newark, which is doing really good. So I'm excited to see how they can build upon that route. And yeah, one of our only services to the New York area. Alrighty, let's get kicked off here with this American Airlines Airbus A320 currently holding short. This guy's going to be making a non-stop service. This is the latest release, by the way. I think it's a pretty decent model. This guy's coming in, sorry about that, trying to get the phone on the table here. This guy's coming in from Phoenix Sky Harbor, and we'll be heading back out there. Been a really good route for American. I'm excited to see how they can build upon that. I think it's a great service, and I'm excited to see all the diversity they're bringing on it. They got some 737s on it too, so keep up the good work there, American. And the absolutely stunning Delta Airlines Boeing 777-200 is currently holding short as well. This guy's got a non-stop service over to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport or Citrus Aviation's airport. I think they're doing really good with that service. Love to see the multi-frequencies there, and keep the good work. They are doing really nice. Very pleased with that, and I think that is absolutely awesome. Alrighty guys, I thought I would change up the perspectives here a little bit. So currently waiting for a gate to open up in the American Airlines gate. We have this American Airlines Airbus A321 Transcontinental coming in from New York to John F. Kennedy International Airport. Super sorry I forgot to put this in the last couple updates, but I guess it kind of needed a break anyway, so that's okay. But this service is going really well. It is daily, and it's really cool to see the A32B, as they title it as, coming in here regularly. So that's very cool, and I'm excited to see maybe they'll do Boston at some point. That would be a great nonstop service for Orange County. I think that they could do really well there, so hopeful that maybe that will be a reality one day. JetBlue here would be very cool too, but I don't know. With the LAX and the Long Beach situation and the full 9 yards there. That's American Airlines Airbus A319 is coming in from Austin Bertram International Airport. If I can get the focus, there we go. This has been a very successful service here for American. I'm excited to see how they can build on this one as well. And yeah, some stiff competition there, but good luck to American continuing to battle out with those airlines. This Boeing 737 MAX 8 is coming in from Chicago O'Hare International Airport on the turnaround. It's been a really good, cool service. I know I've said that every single time, but it really is fascinating to think about a 5,000-foot runway here for the 737 MAX. But yeah, really cool to see the Chicago service also doing well, and I'm hopeful that it will continue to thrive here in the near future. And we have AirCal here at Orange County. How fitting. This is the American Airlines retro livery on the 737-800 coming in from the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport today. This has been a very successful service here for American. I'm really excited to see how they can build on this one as well. Yeah, it's a really cool service. I think it's like 8 or 9 daily. I think a 319 is also still flying it daily too. So that's fantastic. Keep up the great work, American. Love the livery. And yes, more retro birds, please, from other airlines particularly. Delta Airlines has their Airbus E220-300 in here today. This guy's coming in from Seattle, Tacoma. I'm sorry, not Seattle, Tacoma. Salt Lake City, Utah, and we'll be heading over to Minneapolis, St. Paul. There we go. So really cool to see both those services going really well. Multiple A220s. I think Salt Lake City's 4 and Minneapolis is 2 a day. So super impressive considering how big these are. These probably hold like 170. So really cool. Hope to get on one sometime. They are beautiful and they look fantastic. Delta Airlines has a Boeing 757-200 hanging out here today. This guy's currently making a nonstop service without the winglets over to Detroit Metro Wayne County Airport. Really cool to get the Delta 757-200, no winglets. It's a very unique aircraft. The last airline in the U.S. to be flying these, one of the big airlines I should say, but I'm pretty sure the last airline in general to be flying no winglets on their 757. So pretty unique there for Delta. Typically they're using these for charters, but also several of these fly passenger services still. So that's really cool, and I hope they keep up the great work with those. So good job, Delta. All right, this Airbus E220-100 for Delta is pushing back with a nonstop service today over to Seattle Tacoma International Airport. That service is now 3 daily E220-100s. I'm sure they'll bounce back and forth, so no worries there with the 300 not being present. Certainly a really cool service going right up against Alaska, so I think they're doing a good job, and I'm excited to see how they can do here in the near future on it. Last but certainly not least, we have 2 airlines from Canada to round out today's airport update, the typical visitors with Air Canada 737 MAX 8. This guy's kind of coming in from Vancouver on a turnaround. It's been very consistent. I would love to get to fly one of these. Really cool to see Air Canada doing really well. I love the winglet on this aircraft. I'm super glad that I got this aircraft last year to add into my Canadian airline fleet, so that's certainly very cool. And last but certainly not least, we have the WestJet Airlines Boeing 737-700. This guy is currently making a nonstop service today in from Calgary and will be continuing out to Vancouver. Really cool to get to see this aircraft doing well here too. I think they're doing a really good job on this service, so I'm excited to see how they can continue to build upon it here in the near future. Let me see if I can get that jet bridge propped back up here. Come on. There we go. So looking really nice right there. I think it looks really nice, and yeah, great service right there. Hopefully we'll see like Volaris for somebody. I know that was rumored, that hasn't happened yet, but I really have a gut feeling like Aeromexico or somebody will come join these guys, and it will be really cool to see what happens for the future here at Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport. And just like that, that'll conclude another Orange County update. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Various elements here. I love the new Breeze routes, Cincinnati, Columbus, and Pittsburgh. Quite a unique trio, but hey, I'm not complaining. More new nonstops, let's do it. So yeah, Breeze really adding to the network there, which is really cool, but really diverse network here at Orange County. You can fly pretty much, not to every region, not every single place, like Boston's a big miss, like no Charlotte, you know, there's a couple misses, but you can go quite a few places, so there's certainly great variety here, and I'm excited to see what's to come. In terms of the news, I'll try to put in an insert if there's been any substantial news here at the airport, but I think it's been pretty quiet for the most part, outside of some new routes and, you know, your miscellaneous items and all that. So yeah, love Orange County. This is the 3-year anniversary, which is crazy to think about. I should have highlighted that at the beginning, but it just came to my mind that Orange County's been around for 3 years now on my channel. Very interesting, because obviously we started this airport right as the pandemic started, and I mean literally right as the pandemic started. I believe this airport update, if I'm not mistaken, came out, I want to say it came out the Friday of, when, you know, on March 13th, but it may have been the Friday before that. But I know it was right around that time. I literally remember setting it up. It was like 2 weeks before everything just went completely ballistic. But I'm certainly glad we got to see a full scope before everything went crazy. And then obviously Orange County had a great resurgence in 2021. One of the fastest, to be honest, considering on the circumstances. And then 2022 was pretty solid, some new additions and, you know, just some contrast in there. And then obviously 2023 has been pretty strong so far, thanks to the Breeze particularly, but Frontier starting Dallas very soon, so that's exciting. And I'm sure we'll have some various moving pieces to really go here at Orange County. So it's certainly exciting. I hope you guys are excited for it. Sorry that the last couple updates, lighting was pretty bad. I hope that get that fixed, but thank goodness for these overhead lights that are honestly not that bad. So they did a good job for us here. And I'm excited to see what's to come. And like I said, as always, I hope you guys are are as well. Keep staying tuned for content. We got plenty of it rolling out. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. And with all that being said, guys, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.